Mr. Spock, give me some ice cubes.
Right away, Captain.
Excellent. Scotty, give me some bourbon.
Come right up, Captain.
Excellent. Now let's get ready to take this bird out. Set phasers to drunk. We're gonna punch this thing hard. Ready? 3, 2, 1, punch it! Welcome to another episode of Whiskey Business. The only YouTube channel tells you exactly how drunk you have to be to see a movie. Today we saw Star Trek Beyond. And fucking loved it.
There's only yourself, your ship, your crew.
You really want to head back out there, huh?
Star Trek Beyond is the story of the Starship Enterprise and its crew that are attacked by some aliens in an unknown territory of space. They crash land and they gotta survive. That's all I need to tell you because everything that happens is awesome.
Fight scenes, action, space fights, just shit blowing up everywhere.
This movie had everything. It's a sci-fi movie. It's a prison break movie. It's a mystery.
Oh.
It's an action movie. It's a good fucking movie all around. And I enjoyed every fucking second of this movie.
I found this movie to be incredibly well written. It was a lot of action, a lot of fun. Even if you're not a sci-fi fan, you're still gonna go to the movie and have a really good time.
The trailers show that the Enterprise gets attacked and they crash land. And you think watching the movie, it's like, okay, so they're gonna go through, they're gonna attack, they'll just say, uh-oh, abandon ship, let's go down this planet, this is it. But no, that sequence is like a half hour long of them just brutally being ripped apart by these aliens. And you see a ship being ripped apart, and I was sad that a ship was being destroyed in front of me. I'm like, oh my god, those are the engines! Oh no! This is not good for them! They land on the planet, they're all separated, and they have to form alliances with each other. There's like groups of 2 around the planet, and they're all trying to get back to each other, find the rest of the crew, get a ship, and get the fuck out of there. Along the way, they're unraveling who these aliens are and why they're doing what they're doing. Idris Elba plays the leader of the aliens named Krall, and he's a badass.
Yeah, I mean, he grew on you as a villain, and I kind of liked it. I mean, I like Idris Elba a lot. And the guy's got a lot to offer, and I thought he brought it well with this character. So I was intimidated. I was a little scared.
There's so much more to the plot, all this different kinds of problem solving. Captain Kirk is amazing in this movie. He just nails the part. It's just so good.
Everyone does.
Yeah,
everyone does.
Everyone was perfect.
They got this crew down,
Everyone
man.
was good. One of the major things that I really loved was the personality that Spock actually has. He's supposed to be this cold, logical character, but yet throughout the movie you see this guy that starts to develop more of a kindness when he's around the crew and his girlfriend and all this other kinds of stuff. So he's becoming a little less Vulcan, a little more human as time goes on. And they do his personality justice. He has some of the most major emotional moments in the movie, and he just nails it.
Uhura, maybe she got kind of shafted in this. She didn't have much to do. She was basically a prisoner the whole time. But R.I.P. to Anton Yelchin for Chekhov.
Yeah.
Super fucking bums me out every time I see him on screen because I fucking really like that kid.
He was good.
Every time I see him, I'm like, fuck, that sucks so much. But he was great in this.
They branch off into their own groups with this one. It's a little different from the other ones. And it's kind of nice because you kind of get to see each character on their own and their kind of budding relationships with other crew members that we really wanted to see, i.e. Mr. Spock and Mr. McCoy. Great little team up there.
And that's what I love about all these movies. It's very teamwork centric where they need each other.
Yeah.
And that's the whole movie is them getting to each other and working together. And I fucking love this shit.
We are a bunch of nerds, as you can tell.
What? No. Oh.
I've had this shirt for a while.
Captain, we are wearing pajamas. But at the same time, It's just so much fun for everybody. We, of course, just nerded out completely through this entire movie, especially the chemistry the actors had with each other and the personalities and everything. But no matter what, you're gonna enjoy going to see this movie. It's fun for the whole family. It's a lot of action. It's great storytelling. Really great storytelling. And I'm excited to keep going to these movies.
Justin Lin directed this movie, and he's directed a few Fast and Furious movies, I believe, and he excels at the action. Most people, I think, when they saw the first trailer, all the hardcore Trekkies were like, this is so stupid, it's too action-oriented, and the action is there, and it's awesome. But there's also a lot of good story, and there's character development, and there's, like, it's just a good fucking movie. I found myself, after every action scene ended, I took a deep breath and I had to release my grip of my popcorn. I was like, holy shit, Jesus, that was intense. That ship is fucked. So fun to watch. I was smiling the whole fucking movie. This was just an awesome movie. And I'm living proof right before you that you can like Star Wars and Star Trek at the same lifetime.
Yes.
It happens, and I've done it. I like them both.
He's been on the other side.
One. You don't need to pick one side.
We can all be nerds together, okay? Let's just accept each other.
These ears are to hear the positivity. Captain, after my ocular cavity was horribly raped by the moving picture Independence Day, I feel like this movie was very satisfying and eased my rectal pain.
Well put, Mr. Spock. That was good. Yeah. My butt feels better. That's what you meant by...
Your rectal cavity, Captain?
Yeah, my rectal cavity is all patched up from Independence Day and Tarzan. Now we're like back on track here, Hollywood. Thank you for this. I needed this movie. I needed a win.
I will say this, the only negative pull I said from it is there were some scenes that the contrast, and it was at night and dark scenes, a little hard to see the gravity of these big fight scenes that they're in. But I mean, such a small detail. The rest of this movie was fucking amazing.
My only negative was some of the hand-to-hand combat action scenes were like ultra shaky cam and very close, where it was kind of hard to see what was going on. But I mean, that happened so fast. Yeah. I don't even give a shit.
Yeah.
This was one of the best movies I've seen all summer long.
Yeah,
I would put this
definitely
up there with like Captain America Civil War, The Nice Guys. Like, this was just awesome.
Yeah. If you're a Trekkie, you're gonna dig it. If you're not, you're gonna dig it.
Scotty, give me some more bourbon.
Coming right up, Captain.
Thank you. Spock, watch and pour my bourbon. Good work. Good work, team. Let's do this.
Ready for our reviews, Captain?
I'm ready, Mr. Spock. Let's do this. Captain's Log 2016. We just saw Star Trek Beyond. I'm feeling rather excited. I really enjoyed this movie. I think I'm gonna give this a sober, but not only sober. I'm gonna give this the review rating that gave only one other movie, Prohibition. You can see this movie without ever having a drop of alcohol in your entire life, or ever again.
Captain, are you sure?
I'm positive, Mr. Spock. This movie is one of the best sci-fi movies I've ever seen. And, dare I say, one of the best movies I've ever seen this entire year.
Oh, that's a large claim, Captain.
Captain, that is a very high regard.
I make bold claims, Mr. Spock, but I always back them up with facts and evidence. Mr. Spock, go and give the people your review. As I turn around. Oh, God. Wait, what? There's not a...
It doesn't spin.
Mr. Spock, give the review!
I found this video highly entertaining and incredibly logical. I have to agree with you, Captain.
Of course you do. I'm the captain.
It is not only sober, but very well prohibition.
Excellent. Yes.
I find it highly against the law to drink before watching this.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Captain.
We make a good team, Spock.
We stand together as a team.
Scotty, what's the engine have to say about this?
I must say that I'm gonna have to agree with you, Captain. It's a bloody prohibition. Oh God, this is so hard.
All right.
So can I stop, please? Because
Okay.
I don't want to insult any Scots. I
Like,
mean,
it's easy for me to wear this wig. He's breaking character.
I'm
Jeez.
giving her all she's got.
It's-
I also think that you should go back in time and prevent alcohol from being invented for this movie and this movie alone. It was fantastic, and I would most definitely beam up all your friends to come see it with you, and tell us how much you enjoyed it in the comments and reviews.
Hold on to something! Fire at will! Do it! Do it!
Until next time, let's go and beam out of this bitch. Mr. Spock, let's do this thing.
Yes, Captain.
Thanks for watching. Spock, drink with me.
Ah.